Well, here we are, folks, the potato field. And while I was harvesting this potato field, it dawned on me that that's a lot of effort. This is a pretty big, pretty decent sized area. It's already claimed. Why don't I use it for an automatic field so I don't have to sit here and because nobody wants to do this. This is just effort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple villagers. I'm going to stick them in here in this little automatic farm, and while I'm doing other stuff, they're just going to magically make me potatoes. Now you're probably asking yourself, but Llama, you incredibly attractive beast, why are you just making potatoes? Well, that's the only thing my farmers are going to buy. So why not cater to farm to my needs? You know what I mean? And luckily, I think this is almost exactly the right size that I need. So I'm not even going to have to change anything. This is maybe if we put glass there, I might even leave the water sources. We just got to do the middle thing, and that's probably it. Neat. And it's going to be easy to just breed up some little fellers, bring them over here, that kind of thing. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to the smelting array, and it is smelting. Put some sand in there. That was pretty quick. Okay. Just started that like 2 minutes ago. I mean, I automated the smelter. I may as well automate other stuff too. You know? I mean, there's really no point having all of this land and me having to do this manually. I mean, nobody wants to manually do anything. This is like the year 2020, man. We're supposed to have flying cars by now, and I know, I'm a little disappointed that we don't. But at the very least, we could have more efficient farms. That kind of made sense, or at least to me anyway. So I don't know. Is this going to be a farm tutorial? Yeah, I don't know. Well, not really. I mean, you figure everybody does it this way. I wouldn't even know who to give credit to be honest. You know, it's like, let's see, 2. That's going to be a problem. Well, one side could be bigger than the other, maybe. It's supposed to be 1. I should take out a wall and squish it in a little bit, shouldn't I? On one side. You know, I should have measured, but I didn't. But that's okay. We're just going to do this so that the middle is an odd number. That sounds reasonable. And why do this with Silk Touch when I can just destroy all the glass I just made? Oh dear. Anyway, so now so that's over 1. Okay, so now they're both the same size, and this is the center. Ha! Super. Okay, now I'm going to go gather some more materials, and I'm going to put in some of the hardware and stuff. Well, I'm pretty sure I got everything that I need. So let's go over here and start laying down some stuff. I already put in some titers. I go ahead and just plop this somewhere. I know nobody does it this way. It's blah blah blah. I don't care. It's fine. It'll work. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna put that stuff there. This is middle. Middle guy, again, you don't need that. I'm just thinking continuity or something, so it'll be fine. Gonna go ahead and our feller is gonna be standing here, so we're gonna want to get this stuff facing out. That's fine. We're gonna put blocks and let's see here, got your rails. Like everybody does this. I don't know who came up with this first. I'd be glad to give them credit if you happen to know whose initial idea this was 100 million years ago that that did it this way. Let me know. It was probably one of the Chelacraft geniuses or something. They're always putting together these wacky inventions. But yeah, we got that coming in. What I like to do is have a door, and what I usually do when the roof is on, I'll put like a slab here. Well, you'll see in a little bit. See continuity. 1, 2, 3, gate. Okay. 2, 3, gate. This is how I'm going to actually get them to go in. And okay, let's put up the rest of our glass. Should be a trap door here. Dink. I'm just going to fill this in with glass. This doesn't really matter. I'm going to go dink. What it looks like from the inside is basically the whole premise behind this farm is, you know, they're going to throw food at each other. So you have an area, they throw food, and you have a fed, happy villager. So that's the thing. On this side, that might be in the way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's going to be in the way. So we're actually going to move this underneath that. And after the magic of editing, that is complete. This should be fine. Let's see, make sure everything is fine over here as well. This is fine, as long as he can get right in front of this guy and throw him the potatoes, then we're good. And this is right there, so they're not even going to try to get out or come in or anything like that. So I think that's pretty good. The only thing I kind of want to do now is put the roof on it. And I went with copper slabs. I don't know if I'm going to have enough, but as long as I have enough to go around the ring, you know, so it looks decent from the ground, that's fine. I'm probably not going to have enough, but that's okay. Maybe I'll put something else in there, make a nifty design. Who knows? But you do have to put a roof on these because lightning will turn your villagers into witches, which you kind of want to avoid. And yeah, if that could complicate things greatly. So, in fact, I'm not going to have enough, but that's okay. At least we have, you know, around the edge and the middle. It kind of looks like I did that on purpose, right? So we go find another material, finish that up, and do the next stage. Decided to finish off the roof with this deep slate tiles, and part of the reason for that is because I have the same stuff over there, same stuff over there, and you know, it's kind of continuity. You know what I mean? It makes sense. In fact, this probably doesn't make any sense, the copper, because I haven't really used that for anything. But anyway, when I have the villagers in there, boom, I'm going to pop the trap door. They can never get out, so that's going to be pretty good. And then I just close the gate, and then they're safe and secure forever and ever. I'm going to do the same thing here, except the guy that's here is going to get a trapdoor there, so he can't get out of here. And I'm probably going to put one there too. And you know, again, just put the gate here at the end. Let me go ahead and, while I'm right here, put in the chest. And I think, oh, that chest is outside of the claim. Well, you know, it's fine. It's really not, but you know, what are you going to do? See, is there anything else I missed? Well, I could fill in the rest of the potatoes. And I'm totally not procrastinating with these potatoes, so I don't have to deal with the villagers, because, you know, I haven't even bred them yet. You know, and that's just going to be fun. That's just a good time waiting to happen. So let me get this out of the way. Of course, I can do the magic of editing. You're going to see it completed in like 3.8 seconds. But for me, I'm going to have to make the babies, lure them out, put them in a boat, take them over here, wait till they become adults so they can, you know, get lured into their workstations. And that's going to take a hot minute. But things I do for my scribers. You guys are totally worth it. Anyway, let me make a day and start breeding up my dudes. Actually, I think I'm gonna go downstairs and grab more potatoes, because I don't have a lot, but I have enough. So I think we're looking pretty good. This is kind of a impromptu decision of mine. Ironically, I'm doing all of this work, incidentally, because I'm too lazy to just manually pick potatoes. So, is it really laziness? I don't know. Anyway, still procrastinating. So, here we go. Let's get this done. Okay, well, this totally wasn't a pain in the butt that took forever. Oh, man. Got it done. Okay, you. Come over here, buddy. Just stick you over here. Hopefully nobody will come and murder you. I have no guarantees. But if they do, well, I'll just have to make more. Let's see, come around here. Go out here. This is the sort of thing that, like, YouTubers never show. Well, sometimes they do. You know, the pain and anguish of moving villagers around. Well, it was... How did I... Anyway. Oh, you know why I jumped into water? Because I had my elytra on and I clicked spacebar. Yeah. Game mechanics. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to put some kind of ledge so that they can walk up. Let's see. Got some planks on me. I should probably have some dirt or something on me. But what I'm going to do is hopefully kind of trap each one in like a little row leading right to their workstation. You know, kind of like that. and then like that. I'm probably just going to go ahead and make it out of dirt. So I'm going to go find some dirt and get on top of that real quick. Go down here. They're not going to need the beds because they're never going to sleep again. That sounded so sinister. Okay, let's see. Wood, tools. Where'd I put the dirt? Oh, that's a big old chunk of dirt. Probably don't even need that much. Okay. I should probably have some torches just to scatter around for safety. I don't see any. Why don't I see any torches? What do I have in this nonsense? I got some random. Okay. Oh, I saw it before. 4 torch. Well, that's helpful. Anyway, let's get this done and we'll be back. Alright, see what I did there? Everybody has their own nice little alcove. And when I'm ready to stick them in there, they're just going to walk right to the workstation the second they're adults. They might even wander over there now, even as youngins. But, you know, youngins are easier usually to work with just because of their size. And I don't know. I just do it this way. Maybe some people don't, but I do the same thing with sheep. Incidentally, when I'm making the sheep farm. Have I made a sheep farm on this server? I don't see one anywhere. I guess not. But what I do is I'll usually just dump the baby sheep in the hole and just wait for them to grow up. Because dumping full size sheep, you know, um, into the sheep farms are a royal pain. Let's open these up. Dink. In fact, if I put beds in there, they'd go in there. But how you doing, buddy? You're about to have a nice life in there forever. Anyway, next phase, wait till they're grown up, and they're just going to walk right into place, which is usually the hardest part. But when you have infrastructure and set everything up, then it's really not that bad. So anyway, next phase. Well, alrighty then. We have these guys in there doing their thing, and now this guy's a fisherman because he actually escaped, and the middle one is quite possibly the least important. He went in the house and was like, he clicked on one of the barrels that I had in here. I destroyed a couple barrels, uh, broke that, replaced it, broke that, replaced it. He's still a fisherman. I don't know why, because he oh, I missed this barrel. Okay. Are you still a fisherman? I just got another barrel. But anyway, as you can see, it's done. It really, oh, of course he's still a fisherman. Why wouldn't he be? I mean, seriously. This really isn't that difficult to throw together. And after their inventories are full of potatoes or whatever the, you know, thing is for the game, they're going to start throwing it at this guy. And I don't expect there to be anything in there yet, but I do expect after a while they're going to get on the ball and they're going to start throwing their buddy some potatoes. And we have an automatic potato farm. What did I just pick up? I just heard something. I don't know. Maybe it was him. Yeah, he's farming now. Well, that's good. You farming too? What are you doing? Oops. Let me make sure he's farming something. Yeah, that's freshly planted. So they're both farming. So it's gonna work, and that's pretty much how you do that. You can make this. This doesn't have to be glass. You can really do anything here. And you know, I think the farm looks decent. It's okay. I mean, you know, I'm going to put down trapdoors. Just because I like the way that looks. And yeah, just gotta wait for them to come in. Anyway, let me know what you think about this, fellers. About my nifty new little farm. I kind of like it. Really didn't take a very long time to do, and I think it's worth it. So, thanks for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I am underwater apparently, and I'm out. Just gonna check on the fellers real quick, see how they're doing. Well, okay. Huh.